And we are less than 1 week away from the Republican National Convention. Preps are underway outside the Tampa Bay Times Forum, where thousands are expected to protest. And now the RNC has another concern that Dennis touched on, a possible hurricane. Carson Chambers continues our coverage.
The chance is slim. National Weather Service meteorologists put it at less than 1%.
Is forecast to impact Florida in some way, and that is making a lot of people uneasy.
But here we are, less than 1 week from the Republican National Convention, and that slim chance has meteorologist Daniel Noah fielding a lot of calls.
We've been on the phone a lot this morning talking with FEMA, the Department of Defense, and our RNC partners.
What's brewing in the Atlantic has the National Weather Service in Ruskin watching closely and bringing in extra staff for longer hours. He says forecasted tracks, and there are plenty, are updated every 6 hours. Noah showed us the worst case scenario.
And what we don't like to see is it's going to parallel our entire coast and get into the Tampa Bay area Tuesday and go up to Cedar Key. This forecast we would not like to see verified. The good news is the chance of this verifying is very low.
Even so, the CEO of the Tampa Bay Host Committee says it's on their radar.
As far as the RNC side of it, what do they do in terms of their event? That's an RNC call, Committee on Arrangements. They'll decide, how do we make sure that the legal process of the convention gets done for our delegates, for our nominee, and they'll make that call depending on what the weather situation is.
That weather situation is bound to keep NOAA and the National Weather Service busy answering calls from Washington, D.C. until that slim chance is a little clearer.
They know that this far out, the uncertainty in the forecast, they can't ask for timing. It's just too far away, and there's too many variables.
Outside the forum tonight, RNC preps are still underway, where crews are moving concrete barriers and fences into place where protesters are expected. In Tampa, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.